Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to provide you an update of the 2022-2023 academic year at Bethany College. We just recently finished a renovation of Gregory Hall, and we'll be giving tours on August 15th during our grand opening, and then again during Hilney's Fest and Homecoming Weekend in October. If you're in Lindsborg during either of those two times, we would love to show you the new renovation of Gregory Hall. In September, we completed the Dr. Joyce Pig locker room, and this spring we completed 2 of 3 parts of the Han gym roof. In addition, the West End parking lot will be finished very soon. It will provide more parking spaces for our students, faculty, and staff, but it also will make that West End entrance much prettier. And in addition, we did a number of other little projects, including hiring a lawn care service. We also had a number of Pathways internships during the 2022-2023 academic year. Those Pathway internships are funded by external donors. Omri Littlejohn completed a mini Pathways internship, which she piloted for us to do a micro project. Avery Dower worked with Holly Lofton downtown in the CVB. Ryan Holt worked downtown with our community partner in the city of Lindsborg, and she was able to make a presentation to City Council, and her presentation was accepted. And then we have Demeric Tony, who completed an internship at a local real estate agency. Those opportunities for our students are very important so that they can get real world experience while they're still here at Bethany College, along with an opportunity to reflect on some of what they're able to do. Of course, our faculty and staff are the heart of the institution at Bethany College. We this year instituted a staff professional development day. Just some of the opportunities that our staff had: Tessa Peters attended the NACA conference. Elizabeth Brooks took part in an HR Management Association. And Ricky Alexander is about to go to a CASIDA conference. In addition, we've continued with faculty professional development as part of our Burmeister Award and other professional development monies that we have for our faculty members. As an example, Drs. Pryor, Fox, Holt, Moore, and Atkinson were able to attend a SPLAR conference in Denver, Colorado. And Dr. Dodson attended an ASTA National Conference in Orlando, Florida. Ms. Ring, Dr. Fennell, and Dr. Fox were able to attend an AAUW conference in El Dorado, Kansas. This is an initiative that's part of our Women and Gender Studies minor. In addition, I was able to finally get out of the confines of Bethany College just a little bit more with really no more COVID restrictions. Earlier this year, I attended alumni events in Portland and Washington, D.C. What was so exciting was I was able to hear the stories of many of our alums from around the country. In addition, one of the presidential strategic planning grants allowed our students to go to a game developers conference. This allowed them to have networking opportunities to apply for internships that they might not have if they were just on our campus, but also an opportunity to attend and see some of the sites in San Francisco. In addition, we started a new program. We had a campus master plan for all of our facilities, and we focused on that during our all-campus meeting in October to look at what facilities we really felt were necessary to update. There'll be a choir tour in England, Ireland, and Sweden here in May. We had our first Shugren Day of Service, which was in honor of Ken Shugren, a longtime employee at Bethany College. And we had our first Pursue Your Purpose Day in March of 2023. And finally, we launched our first Giving Day in March of 2023, where we beat our goal of $150,000. We also were able to, for the first time in a couple of years now, perform the Messiah Festival in full. We had a cabaret, which was actually the week before the event. We had our art awards that we have every year. Dr. Mark Lucas, as part of his sabbatical, provided us with a program called Chasing History, a conversation about the many editions of Handel's Messiah. We had the Soloist Conference, a student honors recital. We performed Bach's Passion. We had a jazz walk. And then, of course, the penultimate event, which was the Messiah on Easter Sunday. In addition, our athletes were very, they got around a lot and had an awful lot of success. Our volleyball team was named a KCAC Team of Character. Emily Weathers got an NAIA honorable mention and All-American for women's basketball. Solomon Clayton got an NAIA honorable mention for All-American for men's basketball. Women's basketball finished second in the KCAC. Men's basketball defeated the number 2 nationally ranked Oklahoma Wesleyan University. Our golf team just a couple of days ago won the KCAC tournament, and they're on their way to Illinois at the end of May, something we're very excited about. Kylie Dunn was named a KCAC Defensive Player of the Year for women's basketball, and Ryan Meckel won the NECC SSBU championship. Liliana Martinez currently leads the NAIA softball in home runs with 12, and the women's indoor track and field was named a KCAC Team of Character. Taylor Clausen qualified for the NAIA outdoor track and field and nationals in javelin, and Enoch Ono was named Man of the Meet at the KCAC Indoor Track and Field Championships and qualified for and competed at the NAIA Indoor Track and Field Nationals. We are also looking forward to 2023 and 2024. We're going to engage the services of HP Group to complete a Kansas Historic Resources inventory and a National Register nomination with a goal of having Bethany recognized as a historic district. The launch would be March of 2023 with an expected completion by the end of FY24. The athletic stadium is underway. If you've been on campus, you will see that they've begun the demolition phase. And it's expected to be completed by October 14th, 2023, where we will have a big opening party that day, and Dr. Ted Kessinger will be there to help us really open that stadium. We'll have the public phase of the campaign for Burnett, which will begin in fall of 2023. And during our all-campus meeting on August 16th, 2023, we'll have a program called Infusing Cultural Humility into Our Work. Social Responsibility Speaks will put this on. Everyone is invited, and if any of you who are listening to me are interested, please contact Mark Bondre, and he'd be happy to sign you up for that program. Well, thank you so much. I think you can see all of the exciting things that have been happening at Bethany College. I appreciate you listening to this presentation, and I would be so delighted to take any questions if any of you have them. And if you just reach out and contact me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much.